It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
On the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Here now, second and 4. Here's Pacheco once again. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. A stop there on third. They could have gone to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Colts nothing. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Come on, set! Ready?
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Got it, ready? 1918. Go.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Richardson to throw. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. Richardson out of the shotgun. The toss here completed to Pittman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Richardson working from the gun. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And the Colts are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Now it's Richardson. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now Richardson is going to keep it running right. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Anthony Richardson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. Room here to run. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. On play action, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I'm showing my age a little bit, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Incomplete as well.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. That's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Richardson to the air on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Ready. Let's go.
Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson as the first half is winding down. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of the running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a bit.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On third down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First and 10, Taylor now. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped and handed a loss by Willie Gay that time. He's still having trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, so much for halftime adjustment. Sometimes the best adjustment you make is no adjustment. You just do things better. But in this case, I think an adjustment was in order. They may have to change up and start throwing the ball around a little bit more.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now Richardson back to throw it. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
Richardson on 4th down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that... And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 81 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Mahomes now on first down. Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes now to throw. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from a yard out. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Butker now to add the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Richardson on 3rd and short. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And even 100 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Pacheco gets it, tries the left side. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Top below 18. Ready?
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. That is caught, and he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 17 yards.
Again, it's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
19 Lions.
Now it's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Richardson. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's brought down. Here we go. 1st and goal. Now Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Touchdown Colts. Alec Pierce taking it in. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So here we go. The Colts will go for 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's Richardson. Escape. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Pacheco trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, 43, 15.
To throw is Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Back to throw, Mahomes. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
Richardson to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Tag. 60 Maverick. Panther 11.
One last shot for Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it.